Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Bailey Falter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And fouled off. One now. And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Vaughn Grissom, 2 for 7 in the series so far. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one to first. What a stop. Throw to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab here, Max Fried. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. And ball 1. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Bounce to third, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 4 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Turner stands at second with no outs. In the air, right field. Rosario under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Right, Harper to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Chris Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. Got him. 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Runner at third. 2 away. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swinging a foul straight back.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The wind of the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. And that misses off the outside edge. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marsh makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Albies around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Albies, the runner at third. Darno at second with 1 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So here's Murphy now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Eddie Rosario. This one popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Acuna into second, and he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Fried back to work. Foul ball there. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting 6.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The Y to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. That's to third. Slings it across, and Realmuto is out, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Falter back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's the 0-2. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Austin Riley now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Riley batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swings through that one for strike two. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And Albies is retired. And the inning is over. The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. And welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2008. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1 started after it, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Turner now, and that's in there for strike one. And here it comes.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies fires to second for 1. Throw to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 3, Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Harrison on third. Boom. On at first with 2 down. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Phillies leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Here, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And a good eye there.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bailey Falter done for the day, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Nick Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
oh, look at the stop. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple of all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport.
0-1.
And now the lefty on the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. Schwarber out of the play.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. And down on strikes, and 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there, strike one.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And a base hit into right. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bases full, 2 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Right side, hard hit. They get the force, and that is that. And the Braves will strand 3. They hold a 5-0 lead. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Strike 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit up the middle.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is downstairs. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. That one the other way. Grissom over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 2. That's a little bit low.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies strand one. It's 5-0. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And a foul ball. Nelson in his third season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. And it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
On the ground, Harrison tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. That pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that's outside. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies nothing. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Freed back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he grounds one to the right side. One up, one down.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan.
And now here is Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Harper, a former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Just missed. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Just missed.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Schwarber not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals.
Nope.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 here. That one missed. Makes the catch for the second out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. On the mound now, Matt Strong.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Number 25.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Slider misses outside. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti getting ready to go. The 1-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away. And now 2-2. Right side, Harrison. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now here is Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Let's go, Phillies. Come on.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Philadelphia.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Slice to right and foul ball. Lace to right center, base hit. Albies makes the turn at second. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Two outs. Fastball almost got him there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Text offering upstairs. Darno at second with 2 down. Out there center. Marsh on the move. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6 and the Phillies nothing. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Out to short. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip on talk lot.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Realmuto is out. And that will end the inning. Phillies down in order, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one hammered. Marsh going back on this one. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Schwarber settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
1-2 now on Acuna. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage. You don't know the half of what I've given.
Nick Anderson in. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 61, Nick Anderson.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And the pitch. And there's a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Anderson ready to work. In there. And so now 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate.
Now
2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-2 on the way, and he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball.
Marsh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Phillies nothing. Andrew Bullock on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday and we'll see him once again. Now here is Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bellotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Right side. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Fly ball center field. Turner in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Braves 6 and the Phillies nothing. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of
Number
movement.
68, Tyler Matzik.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
The third baseman, Alec.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-0. Liner to second. It picked on the hop to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 3, right.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Short hop liner handled it short. Gathers and throws. Harper retired.
Now batting, left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.